welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back again today with a pick a card reading for you. And if you're one of my returning subscribers, I just want to thank you so much for being a presence in my life. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for being here on this channel. I know that time is precious, so I appreciate you spending even a tiny bit of your time here with me. So thank you for being here. And if you found yourself here for the very first time, we would like you to join our family. Pull up a chair, grab yourself a cup of tea, some snacks, and we'll have a little bit of a chat because we are friends when we gather at my table. Today's pick a card reading, we're looking at the question, the connection on your mind. Where is this connection headed? Any person that you're thinking about, you could be in a relationship with them, you could be in no contact. Where is this connection headed? Your person on your mind's true intentions towards you. We have 3 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 with the daisy. It's kind of, it won't sit up for me. Pile number 2 with the pink carnation. And pile number 3 with this purple sprig. I know it's hard to see here against this deck, but this purple sprig. So whichever pile or piles are calling out to you, there may be a message waiting for you today from Spirit. My timestamps are listed below. Again, the topic today is where is this connection headed? Your person's true intentions towards you. I'm going to jump right into pile number 1. Hello everybody, in pile number 1 you chose the daisy, which literally just fell apart in my hands. So we'll have to do a he loves me not or something afterwards. But you were drawn to the daisy today, or perhaps to the blue deck, and this is your reading. The person on your mind, where is this connection headed? Your person's true intentions. Please don't take the daisy collapsing as an evidence of anything. Those were from my Valentine's Day flowers, so they're starting to get a little bit lackadaisy. Okay, where is this connection headed? Your person's true intentions. So let's look at their intentions first, please, Spirit. Group 1's person's true intentions towards pile number 1. How are they truly feeling? What are their intentions? We have the Temperance card coming out first for you. Intentions, how are they feeling towards you? What are their intentions? We have the Devil and we have the King of Wands. Interesting. Their true intentions, please. We have the Page of Cups. It's coming out with the Justice card. So let's clarify that Temperance, your person's true intentions towards you. How are they truly feeling right this moment? Queen of Wands. So you could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person could also be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. 4 of Swords. This person's intentions towards you. Ooh, we have the Tower. We also have the World coming out with that Tower. So that's pretty heavy stuff. I just saw the 2 of Wands as well. This person's intentions towards you. What are their true feelings? We have the Magician. Okay, so we have Libra very strong here. We have Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn as well. Libra, maybe I already said that. Back of the deck is the King of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords. So for some of you watching, I do have this sense that this person is in no contact from you that you're asking about. And it feels like perhaps a long-standing no contact situation, because it's almost like this person feels a little bit addicted to you. It's like you're this siren that kind of calls their energy out from wherever they're sitting. Some of that, and again, I'm speaking to the collective here, so there's multiple energies floating in and out, but there is a message coming in that this person could actually be, you know, perhaps a father, or in a father type situation. So take that as it resonates. It just looks like they're making plans to come towards you, but in order to make these plans, they're really having to make a big shakeup in their world with the Tower here and the World card. So they do have intentions of bridging this divide, if I were being honest, and to open up communication, but I feel like they're waiting for the perfect timing, or they're waiting for something to happen that they have knowledge of is coming. Sometimes the message comes through that, you know, they're just waiting for, you know, the world to open up a chance, but in this case, they have knowledge that something is coming. They are breaking free from something, I feel, or making plans to break free from whatever is holding them back to come towards you. And they're waiting for that to happen. They are at the helm of this breakdown of whatever is happening in their life. It is a huge shakeup. But this Tower, you know, she looks kind of smug. You know, she destroyed the Tower on purpose. She made that fall down. She's making this big shift happen because she knows she's in a place that isn't suiting her. So the person on your mind is sitting in a perhaps unhappy place in life, or apathetic place in life in general, and they have knowledge of a change coming up for them. So they do have intentions of bridging this divide if you are in no contact, and they do consider you to be a very equal counterpart to them, because we do have the King of Wands, we also have the Queen of Wands here, you know, beautiful divine feminine, divine masculine energies intertwining here. But this Justice card, it's like I have to wait. The Temperance is over here, the Justice is over here. I have to wait. She's peeking out from underneath that mask, because if I don't wait, it's going to cause a terrible imbalance. You can see the two cats fighting here. So she has this, like, she has this book of laws on her lap. Like, I have to follow a certain trajectory of events to reach this point of communicating with you, but I really want to communicate with you, because on the other side of this is the Page of Cups and the Magician. And I don't know two cards together that mean contact more than those two cards together, because the Magician is ruled by Mercury, the communication planet, and you can see that this character is wielding the power over the elements. The person on your mind has intentions to move towards you. They have tangible plans in place to make that happen, but they're sitting, I want to say they're sitting pretty right now, sitting in a place right now where they have to hold off, because it's like, I want my cake and eat it too. You can see that king holding up that cake. It's like, I want it all, and so I got to wait. A perfect plan is in place, but they're keeping tabs on you for sure, and they have intentions of coming towards you. So let's switch gears a tiny bit here and say, where is this connection headed then? If they have these intentions of coming towards you, then where is this connection headed? We'll switch gears a bit here and switch decks. Whoops. Back. Where is this connection headed, please, Spirit? Where is this connection headed? Group 1. So we have the Two of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. Definite fire energy here. Some of you watching could definitely be Ace of Cups. Definitely be that fire sign. Let's clarify that Two of Wands, please. Where is this connection headed? We have the Three of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Moon. This is the Cat Tarot if you're interested. Where's this connection headed, please? We have the Five of Wands reversed. Back of the deck is the Magician and the Devil. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. So we had the, I just want to take a peek here. The Devil. We had the Devil up here already. Capricorn, very strong energy. This person could definitely be a Capricorn, or you could be the Capricorn. Take that as it resonates. This beautiful Magician, though, shows communication coming up, and the possibilities with that Magician are truly endless. Let's just put it lightly like that. He really inspires our ability to create what we want out of this connection, and the intention here is for this person to break that no contact, to bridge that divide, and to come forward. We have the Ace of Cups here showing a new emotional opportunity opening up in this connection. The Five of Wands, even in reverse, shows success and harmony. You know, if the Five of Wands represents conflict and obstacles in the way, in the reverse, it's the opposite of that. So success, harmony, the jealousy is gone. It shows this opportunity for a brand new start. But what Spirit really wants people to understand paramountly is that we are in control. We're at the helm of these opportunities. And yes, they will present. But what we do with it is the important thing, what we do with it. And the Devil can really represent insecurities or things that hold us back, things that tether us from what we want. And we have this Page of Pentacles. So some of you may hesitate. It could be emotional insecurity. It could be an actual physical addiction that stops you from wanting to communicate at that time. But there's the message here that something, you may have to push through a feeling of wanting to hold back when this communication comes in. But the future of this connection is headed to an emotional new start. It's headed to fresh opportunity. And what you do with that, if you take that opportunity and run with it, then who knows where it could go. It could go wherever you want it to go. It could really end in a lot of security and enlightenment for you as well. Leading to this change, though, when I was drawing this out, I do feel, like I said, this person's making plans, and I feel like he's making, he or she, I always say he or she as for ease of execution for myself. I don't want to offend anyone. It is irregardless of gender. It's all about the energy behind it. So somebody in this connection is making plans to come towards you if there is a no contact here. But in order to do so, like I said, we had that Tower. There is going to be a breakdown. And when we pulled, they've made those plans. There's the Two of Wands. I pulled this Three of Swords, and this particular Three of Swords, it seems like not a sad card, and it does represent heartbreak, but it's like someone has to be a heartbreaker. Somebody has to break some hearts here. Right next to the Queen of Swords, somebody's going to have to be ruthless almost in their actions. And it's not that they're the ruthless type. It brings them anxiety to think about it, but this inspired thought to come back towards you, this inspired thought that they feel will lead to their happiness or fulfillment, is too strong. It's too strong of a power. It pulls too hard. And the moon really talks about those inner desires we have that we hide so much from ourselves and from other people. And if we don't express them, they're going to burst. They're going to overflow. So they have intentions of coming towards you, and this connection is headed to an emotional new start. And so what you do with that opportunity is yours. So let's get some clarity with some oracle. Where is this connection headed, please, Spirit? We have lost love, surrender, healing, and release. So again, I feel like a lot of you watching are in disconnect from this person that you're asking about, and they feel like they've lost you, or you feel like you've lost them. We also have the eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. This could be a very old soul contract. The two of you have been navigating for a long, long time, many lifetimes in different roles. And it's a beautiful message that, you know, you're intertwined with this person, that you will not be able to escape this connection in a way. We have jewel within a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. So yes, some things have to break apart. Yes, there's going to be some pain and sadness involved, but it's like worth it. It's like that sense of it being worth it. Where's this connection headed? We have wisdom. This connection is headed to closure. It's headed to potential success. It's what we do with it. Again, the wisdom that you've gained in the disconnect is very valuable to you, very valuable to your spiritual ascension as well. We have discovery. And there is a message coming through that if you are in disconnect from this person and they have lived, it's almost like they've lived an entire different life, an entire lifetime they've lived away from you. There was a lot of self-discovery going on in that time as well that would not have happened if that gap had not been there. What is this connection headed? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you closer together. And that's the magician talking. You have called this person in. Your energies, again, this eternal dance, this intertwining of your energies. Unrequited love. It says there's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. I don't feel like that's a message coming through for this connection. I do feel it's unrequited love, but I feel like for some of them, this person is in a connection where there's not enough attraction to keep that going. Like I feel like that's the message coming through. We have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy on the back of the deck. And if that is for you, then you know that's for you. But I also feel that that's a reflection of your person's energy. They have someone that they need to release, or that Queen of Swords urges us to take anyone out of our life path that is not serving our purpose. We have the future. Octavia E. Butler, The Future. And we have the Lantern. The lantern is really reminiscent of me, of the hermit and that lantern that he carries, and somebody always holding a light here. We have Apple at the back of the deck, which is kind of like a seduction type. It's like seduction. The future holds hope for this connection, is what the future really holds here. Again, what we do with these opportunities, with these fresh starts, really depend on us, and our actions and decisions affect the final outcome. So after this emotional new start happens, what you do with that is truly up to you. But let's get some messages from this person, if I can reach up. Oh, I cannot. If this person could say anything, what would it be, please, Spirit? If they could say anything, what would it be? I still feel jealous over you at this point. Until I can bridge that gap, I still feel jealous over this connection. The distance between us is palpable and it's killing me. The longing eats away. Oops, dropped one. I'm afraid of rejection, but also I'm trying to become a better person. We did have the Justice card earlier. It's that sense of duty, sense of having to stick by my decisions. I dream about the life that we almost had. Is on the back of that deck. What do they wish they could say right this moment? What do they say to you? How are they currently feeling? I want to start over with you. And I have been holding myself back. Let's build together. I'm secretly terrified. And we had the Nine of Swords. There's a certain amount of confidence behind this person because there's a certain amount of determination because the decision's been made. But there's also anxiety about having to be at the helm of all the change. I want it to be me and you at the end of the day. And somehow I am going to make this happen. It says, for now, my feelings for you have to be kept a secret. Sorry, it's garbage day today, everyone. I'm sorry about the noise. I am spying on you, keeping tabs on you. My feelings for you are my biggest secret right now in life. Let's get a charm bowl for you, group one. A charm bowl for group one, please. Where is this connection headed? Group number one. Where's this connection headed? The teeny tiny tarot to start. If you're new to this channel, I end each pile with a charm bowl with some tiny tarot and then some charms. And I tell you the meaning of the charms from my perspective, but I always encourage everybody to see their own meanings in it as well. So we have the Five of Swords, we have the World, and we have the Devil. Capricorn energy, very strong, air energy as well. But again, that Devil really represents something that holds us back. Anything can hold us back. The Devil can really represent any sort of monkey on our back. It can represent a person. It can represent a family. It can represent addictions. It can represent negative self-talk. So this person does feel tethered, and at this very direct moment, they're trying to figure a way out of that tether. To approach you right this moment would not result in anything good, so there needs to be more planning involved, but there is the intention of bridging that gap with the World card and creating a closure or a new opportunity for success. So take that as it resonates. I wanted to ask you all too about my charms, if you would rather me separate the letters from the charms or vice versa, or just keep them all together. I can do a separate bowl for letters. Let me know what you think in the comment section about that. We have the blue lips. So there could have been a separation for this person for a long time because the blue lips represent someone who hasn't been kissed in a while. And we have the quarter here. It's from 1995. So the 25th of the month could be significant. We have the letter P. We have the letter E as well. We have the Empress twice, so there could be motherhood here. Somebody held on a pedestal. We also have the starfish in the bowl, which is a symbol of healing ourselves from within, because that starfish can lose a limb and then regenerate it over the time, as we are all capable of healing ourselves from within. But the black starfish in particular is a symbol for me of someone who may have lost a loved one and they're healing themselves from that situation. So the Tower moment in this spread could be a reflection of this person having lost a loved one, or you watching, you could have lost a loved one and you're still healing yourself from that. We have Made with Love as well in the bowl. And the music notes could be a third-party situation, or a music, it's like too many cooks in the kitchen, or music could be significant as well. All right, group number 1, that is what I have for you today regarding this question. Where is this connection headed? Your partner, your person's true intentions. If this resonates, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. I would love for you to join our family here and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell if you feel called to. But mostly I hope that you come back and visit me here on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a great day. Take care. Hello everyone in group number 2. You were drawn to the pink carnation, or perhaps to this Santa Morte deck, and this is your reading. The connection on your mind, where is it headed, and your person's true intentions towards you. So let's look at their intentions first, and then we'll check to see where it's actually headed. Because sometimes the road to hell is paved with good intentions, so we'll see where is this person intending to take this connection. What is the true intentions of this person towards group 2? What are their true intentions right now, please, Spirit? I just saw the 4 of Wands. What are their true intentions? So we have the Hanged Man here to start out. True intentions, please. The 2 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. The 8 of Cups. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. What is this person's true intentions towards group 2? The Ace of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups coming out. Let's clarify the 5 of Wands, please. What are their true intentions? Ace of Cups. Clarifying the 8 of Cups. What are their true intentions here? Queen of Wands. Back of the deck is the Magician with the 2 of Cups. So the Magician here, for some of you watching, I feel like you guys are in communication with this person right now. I don't know if you've started talking to them online, and because of certain things going on in the world, you haven't been able to meet up in the 3D or anything like that yet. But there seems to be a lot of communication going on, and there seems to be a deep connection forming or having already formed here with the 2 of Cups underneath. It's like something is growing and you're feeling this intensity. And you want expansion, you want more, you want to know, is this the one? Is this the person? Because you're really feeling like it is. There's indecision here, though. For some of you, this is a person from your past. This is a friend, perhaps, that you are kind of entertaining the idea of having more, or this is a person that could give you more, could give you a lot of security, but there's an emotional attachment here. There is a sense that there's almost this fear of maybe this offer coming in for you is a little bit too good to be true. It seems to be muddled with some obstacles here with the 5 of Wands, and I do want to get some clarity there, actually. I'll use this deck. With that 5 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Because the Ace of Cups in this particular deck, yes, it's a love offer. It's an offer of an emotional new start, but this one kind of comes with a price tag, or there's something... it's not all it's cracked up to be, because that poor dragonfly already went through a lot to get to the rim of that cup, only for it to be raining and not to be able to take that first beautiful transformative flight. So it's like there's some stops here. There's perhaps obstacles in the way here that are forcing feelings of jealousy, are forcing some stagnation. And then we have this 8 of Cups here with the Queen of Wands. So the 8 of Cups can really reflect somebody leaving their current situation in order to pursue a dream or pursue something that they really, really want with that Queen of Wands underneath. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups, please. What is this person's true intentions towards group 1? The Empress. Ace of Cups. It's like I want to reveal myself. It's like I want to finally reveal my... Yes. Oh. Two of Pentacles. So this person could have been hiding their true feelings for you for a really long time, which is why this love offer is clouded, because it's causing them jealousy to not be able to unveil themselves. So they have intentions in the future to walk away from that insecurity and to really take a risk here. This Queen of Wands, she takes a leadership role in her own situation and she kind of charges in. And then we have the beautiful Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. This person has intentions of like wifing you up if you're a female, or you know, whatever they have intentions of like committing with you. They would like that. They sense that this is a really deep connection. So their intentions are pure. They're just insecure. Very insecure. And they feel like this could lead to so much security and happiness for them. They do feel a sense of soulmate energy with you. So they do have some really good intentions. So let's see if those good intentions are going to actually if they're going to amount to this new beautiful beginning that they're hoping for, this new connection, this new relationship. What they want is a relationship with you. I don't feel like you're currently in a relationship with this person yet. I feel like it's been, again, feels like a friendship situation. Feels like you guys started chatting, or this is someone from your past that you've reconnected with recently and they've never been able to reveal themselves. Let's get another deck. So where is this connection headed? That is the question. Where is this connection headed, Spirit? Where is it headed? Oops. Now, Spirit said in the last pile that that's kind of a loaded question, because what we do with things, with offers and with opportunities are all our own. So it really does affect the final outcome. But when we look at where this connection is headed, hopefully it shows some things opening up for you in the future. Where is this connection headed? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is the potential outcome. If your actions are in line with this, this is the Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. You have the Eight of Swords. Again, that's the message coming through, because there's some of you that are, we also have the Sun. Some of you are hesitating to make changes in this connection. Some of you are holding yourselves back, or you're not seeing this person as an option, perhaps. But there is potential here for you, Six of Swords, to truly have a fresh start. If you're carrying trauma from other relationships, if you're carrying baggage in from the past, from pain, and that's sort of what is holding you back here with the Eight of Swords energy, this connection has the potential to make you profoundly happy. This connection could lead to marriage, children, everything. That, like I said, this person has intentions or has the dream of, like, really, you know, terrible analogy that my husband always used, of boating that bass, which is ridiculous, but you know, they have intentions of locking you down. That's what they want. What they fear is that you will be hesitant to it. And for some of you, that fear is justified, because you may be holding yourself back for whatever reason. But it's a sign with the Six of Swords on the back of the deck that some of you need to be carried into this calmer place. So there is so much potential here of where this could possibly go. We have the World. Where is this connection headed? Please, Spirit, clarify the Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands. The Moon. We have the Tower. Back of deck is the beautiful Ace of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. So what is interesting to me about how Spirit communicates with me specifically is that they always give me this outline and then they tell me what's affecting that. So they give me this Ace of Cups and they say, here's the potential. Where is this connection headed? An emotional new start. And your cup runneth over, because truly this particular person wants to make you so happy. That's what their goal is. What is holding you back from this is yourself, potentially. I'm not saying it's going to happen. Potentially holding yourself back because you don't maybe see this person as a viable option for this happiness. You don't see them as the potential there. And there's a fear perhaps of shaking things up and not being able to go back, making a proclamation, changing this relationship and not being able to go back from it, and it being destructive ultimately. But that is fear talking here. That's not reality. That's not logic. It's logic being disguised, or it's fear being disguised as logic perhaps, because we have the Moon and the Eight of Swords, which shows that emotionally, it's my emotional baggage that's holding me back. It's my insecurities that's holding me back from having what I want here. And this, you know, this Seven of Wands, we have to push past the barriers, push past these perceived roles that we put ourselves in these connections. If we've been friend zoned, or if we, you know, we always have felt slighted, it's time to push past those barriers to create the beautiful outcome that we want. And there is this beautiful message of like, the chaos that you're fearful of, that even if it was a chaotic change, that smoke will eventually lift, the dust will settle, and what you're left with is the beautiful sunshine shining through. So there is so much potential. I can't really get over the fact that there's so much potential for this connection to make you happy. But the only thing that would stop that from happening is you. And Spirit does want to remind you that you are at the helm of your decision once these offers present. Once these offers present themselves. We have Flame Tree, the start of something new. The start of something new. These two trees who have been standing side by side perhaps for a long time finally reach out to touch one another, and it ignites a flame, ignites a fire. So there's a beautiful message there. Where is this connection headed? Enchanted forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. And that's kind of, you know, Spirit's cheeky way of saying we're not going to let all the cats out of the bag here, because this is about an adventure. This is about excitement, and you won't be able to stay excited if you know exactly what's coming. But this is something that can expand you in many, many ways. And we have peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. And like I said earlier, we had, it's gone now, but we had the Six of Swords earlier when we had the first spread laid out as the back of deck energy, which shows that some of you are bringing some baggage in. Some of you are emotionally kind of jaded when it comes to relationships or love in general because of past pain. And this is an opportunity for peace for you in your heart. Whoops, flirt. The flirt and new love card coming out. This card always shows, and it came out, the Six of Cups was in your reading, and this card comes out and it always makes me think of the Six of Cups, because it could be a relationship that was always really flirty, should have moved into something more before now. And we have new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, because I don't feel like some of you have even noticed this person as an option until now. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. And that's a great way to push yourselves through these obstacles that you deem are in the way, of to kind of free yourself from the mental prison that you're in. Back of the deck says, stay positive about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. Where is this connection headed, please? We have the cat coming out from the Literary Witches Oracle. Let's get one more. And we have the wall. So I do feel like some of you watching have built up a wall. We have the lion on the back of the deck, which of course is about bravery and about strength and pushing through. Some of you have built up, like I said, that wall around yourselves. And it's about protection. It's like you're trying to protect yourself, but it's also creating boundaries that need to be broken down, and obstacles that now need to be broken down for this connection. And that cat card, it talks about somebody who's watching you, and somebody who, you know, it's about self-ownership as well, and independence, and claiming our independence, but also claiming these I don't want to say use words like lies because it's such a strong word, but these swords that hold us back, these perceived imprisonments, to claim those and look at them logically so that we can escape from them. A cat's a very clever creature. They've got 9 lives for a reason. So it's about escaping these boundaries that we put ourselves in order to allow ourselves to be happy. Some of you maybe don't feel like you deserve that, or you feel like it's not for you, but you need to allow yourselves to be happy. So let's get some messages from this person. If they could say anything to you right this moment, what would it be? If they could say anything to you about their intentions. I'm letting go of the past. I don't want to be in the past anymore. I don't want to be a friend to you. I want to let go of that and start something new. I am a different person than you remember. I have grown up. I have a lot to offer. They want you to see them in a physical light as well. Whoops. Woo. Explosion. I want a new beginning is coming out. And then I also can see here, I worry this is all in my head. So very much concerned that this is all, I want to see you again, that this is all one-sided too. But that's their insecurities playing on them. Has too much time passed, fell onto the floor. So underlying it all, there is this fear of, like, I haven't spoken up soon enough. Back of deck says, I wish I had been more honest with you. So they do feel like they haven't spoken up soon enough. They do worry about that as well. Where is this connection headed? Person's true intentions. True thoughts of you. Playing the waiting game. Whoops. And I'm curious about you. We also have, I'm trying to be strong. I want to talk with you. And mirrored soul path. So there could be twin flame energy here. Also soulmate energy as well. It's too hard. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can be honest and put myself out there on this limb. The truth of this connection lays hidden. I dream about you all the time. Back of the deck says, I am so sorry. So apologizing perhaps for inactivity in the past, apologizing for anything in the past that they may have done to hurt you. So take that as it resonates. A message in the Bull for group 2, please. We have the sun coming out, the future of this connection. Where is this connection headed? We have the beautiful sun. 10 of Cups. Oh. This is just such a valuable opportunity for some of you watching. It's such a valuable opportunity. We have the 6 of Pentacles in there. This is like finally an equal give and take in a relationship. And I don't feel like some of you have experienced that in the past. I feel like some of you have never experienced an equal partnership where you feel respected and you feel honored and you feel like you're mirrored in that person. 10 of Cups, the sun, I can't say very much more about that happiness. It's about fulfillment. It's about never wanting anything ever again. It's so much happiness, children, joy, everything. That's the potential here. I also wanted to ask you guys about my charm bowls. I asked group 1, I'll ask you 2, whether you want me to separate the letters from the charms in a separate bowl during my charm cast. So let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to do that, because I'm more than willing to do that for you if that keeps it more clear for you. We have G, K, and C in the bowl. We also have police, so there could be a police connection. We have Our Lady in the bowl. So Our Lady Mary, that could be a significant name to you. Catholicism in general could be important to you. I also think of motherhood, so some of you out there could be a mother. We have the hammer. So working on this connection and been working on it for a while. We also have the stethoscope. So the stethoscope, of course, listens to the heart beating. It's like this person's heart beats out of their chest when you don't even recognize it. You wouldn't know unless you're right up against them. But there's also could be a medical field connection there. Commandment from the Bible that says, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. So there could be a specific message in there as well. We have the Empress. We have our Lord on the cross, Jesus on the cross here, which talks about self-sacrifice for me. So somebody in this connection, yourself or this person, could be in a situation where they feel like they can't approach because of responsibilities elsewhere. We have the High Priestess, represented by the curled shell. We have the acorn, sorry, the pine cone, but I liken it to the acorn. It's like so much potential here in this connection. We have the bird. The bird is about flying higher and looking at things from a higher perspective, taking this relationship to new heights. Made with love, and the rabbit as well. The rabbit is someone who is very aware of their surrounding. They are about speed, but there's also this timidness about the rabbit as well. So take that as it resonates. We have a quarter from 1995 as well. All right, group 2, that is what I have for you. If that resonated, please leave me a comment in the comment section. I would love for you to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell and the like button. It helps me to bring more content to you. You can check out my Instagram page in the next couple of days. I'm offering a chance to win a free mini read over there, so come check me out. I also offer readings via Etsy. You can check out the link below. And I do sell out very quickly, and if I am sold out, I've been booked for that day, but I will be reposting listings as I free up my schedule. So keep checking back if you feel discouraged. But I hope you come back and visit me here at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a wonderful day today. Take care. Hello everybody in group number 3. You were drawn to this beautiful purpley plume. I love this little flower. If I can get it to sit in here somehow. And this is your reading, the connection on your mind. Where is this connection headed, and the person's true intentions towards you? So let's start there. Let's start at their true intentions, please, Spirit, group 3. What are their true intentions? We have the Five of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune coming out together. So what is this person's true intentions, group number 3? What are their intentions? We're looking at the question separately from intentions to where it's headed because, you know, as I said earlier, the road to hell can be paved with good intentions. So let's see what they're intending to do, and then let's see what Spirit says could actually happen here, the potential. What is their true intentions? The Page of Swords. King of Pentacles. So let's clarify that Five of Pentacles, please. What are their true intentions towards group 3? Page of Wands. The Hanged Man. Page of Swords, please. What are their true intentions? We have the Four of Swords, and we also have the Three of Wands coming out. Clarifying the King of Pentacles, their true intentions towards group 3. We have the Three of Swords. Back of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups here. Okay, so we're looking at their intentions, and the back of deck energy is this Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like this could be a long-standing no contact situation for some of you watching, because we do have, you know, Five of Cups, or sorry, the Five of Swords, we have the Hanged Man, we have the Four of Swords. It just shows a lot of longing. It shows a lot of complacency. It shows feeling left out of a situation. And I feel like this person could be watching you right now, trying to gauge the perfect time to come back towards you. The problem, though, is that this person sort of projects themselves as a little bit immature, a little bit. And it's like, it's not that they're a bad person, but they have a long way to go when it comes to being able to provide you the security that they really want to provide you with. Because we have this King of Pentacles here, which shows that they have this intention of wanting to offer you everything. Like in their heart, they're like, yeah, I want to give this person everything. If I could give them something, I want to be their end all be all. I want to be everything to them. I want to supply them with everything. I just want to be there for them. But the issue here is that because this person is on this progression of ascension, because they're kind of a little bit emotionally immature, perhaps, it really it kind of is a reflection of their inner state right now, that they wouldn't really appreciate you if they had you. Like if they actually had what they thought they wanted with you right now, they would disappoint you because they're not ready for that yet. They're not in a mindset to create that forever plan. And it feels like an emotional immaturity and an inability to do that yet. It's not that they'll never get there. It's just that in the here and now, their intentions don't match their maturity level at this moment. And with this Knight of Pentacles, it can teach us that it requires patience in order for us to kind of get to where we want at the end of the day. I can tell that they have these desires to reach out, desire to speak with you again, to bridge the gap, but they've never taken the initiative to take that first step. And it could be because of insecurity, whatever the reason may be, they just never took that first step. And that's why, like, it's interesting, like, I felt called to repeat my message about how the road to hell is paved with good intentions, because if this person were to come forward right now, it could end in heartbreak, only because they're not ready for what they think they want to offer you. And it would end up causing conflict ultimately. Because this Four of Cups does show a general apathy towards life in general, it's like I don't appreciate a lot of things that go on in my life right now. And so I wouldn't appreciate this beautiful gift that's right in front of me. Despite the fact that the Knight of Swords and there's the Fool, there's an urgency growing inside of this person to clarify their feelings, because they do feel intensely towards you, but it's like of curiosity, and it's fueled by desire, if that makes sense. It's fueled by like a wanting inside of them. We don't see cups here, so it's not fueled by love, it's fueled by curiosity and wanting to bridge the gap here, because there is a maturity needed. This Wheel of Fortune with the Hanged Man, these are very strong major arcanic themes, but it shows that they're not taking an active role in their own life, in their own destiny, or in this connection. They're letting the universe, quote unquote, take care of it. And I put that in quotation marks only because we are the universe. We create change, we create movement, we create our lives the way that they are, and we are a spark of light from the Creator. So we have to make the moves. We have to be the cause of momentum in our own situation. But this person hasn't reached that level yet where they can feel empowered enough to do that. And here, even underneath the Knight of Swords, is this Fool. And this Fool is really indicative of, again, a young nature. And it doesn't have to be a physically young person, but just somebody who is energetically young, has a lot to learn, has a long way to go. And here's the Ace of Wands. They have a lot of inspired thoughts towards you, towards bridging that gap. And that Knight of Swords is a mover and a shaker, but he's being blocked by this apathy, by this boredom, by this. It's like I'm not appreciating what's right in front of me, or what could be right in front of me if I made that happen. So their intentions are pure in itself. They have intentions of really wanting to give you this, but there's a problem with the level that their intentions sit at and where they're sitting right now. So there is a discrepancy there. So let's get a little bit more information though, and see where is this connection headed ultimately. And again, Spirit, we do want to remind us that these are potential outcomes, that our thoughts, feelings, and intentions, and how we react to offers that come in truly affect that outcome as well. So what is the potential outcome here? Sorry, my throat keeps closing up. I've had a chest infection for a few weeks. I've been on different types of antibiotics, but it's not COVID, I promise. But it's just having a hard time clear up because I talk so much in this field, I guess. I just don't give myself enough time to rest, but I can't stop talking. I'm a Leo. What can I say? Where is this connection headed, Spirit? What is the potential in this connection? Page of Pentacles. Judgment. Woo! Ace of Cups. Take these ones back. Potential disconnection, please. Where is this connection headed? Four of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles, please. Where is this connection headed? King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Four of Cups. Where is this connection headed? Three of Wands. Back of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So we see the Knight here multiple times. We see these reflections of the desire for patience multiple times from a spirit, because that message coming in that you are this emotional queen. You are like heads and shoulders above this person on an energetic level. You are emotionally ready to accept all this beautiful abundance coming in, but this person here isn't ready to reap those rewards yet. The Seven of Pentacles is about, you know, being patient. Sometimes it's called the impatience card because people have a hard time being patient through this process, but it's about a natural progression, a natural growth here for this person. And there is value here. There is value in the communicating with this person. There is value in pursuing this person. It's not that there's no point because they're not ready at the same time. It's just, see, we have this fresh new beginning, this opportunity for a brand new start. And then we have this emotional new beginning here with the Ace of Cups. But it's a progression. The Knight of Pentacles makes it to this point. He makes it there eventually, but he's so sure-footed that he takes his time getting there. So it does take a while. Whereas I feel like some of you watching are more ready right now for this to move forward. And you feel restless in the wait. Restless. And I even feel like you maybe have communicated this with this person, perhaps, but you feel restless in the wait. On the other side of it, in the future position, though, we have the Four of Cups. We saw that. And we have the Three of Wands, which, again, really reflects, where is it? Four of Cups. Reflects that state of apathy that this person's in currently. And it feels very age-related or age-appropriate, if I was being honest. Like, it feels like this person is just, they're in this state because that's kind of where they are in life right now. They're just not appreciating maybe the gifts that they have. They are filled with gratitude to the rim. It could be like a generational thing where they're just like, you know, I'm generation whatever, so this is how I am. Like I'm waiting to see what else comes along. Even though there's lots of potential here, it does feel like they kind of could let it go to waste, could let it pass them by, or not recognize it as the beautiful potential that it has for them to grow as well, for them to kind of come out of their shell. It's a valuable opportunity, honestly, more so for them than it is for you. This is a beautiful opportunity of growth for them if they were to take advantage of it. But the problem is with this person, there's almost a message coming through that they may not recognize it as the beautiful opportunity that it is, and that you may actually push past this connection because of the weight. But there is that message coming through that you are in charge of your own decisions, and Spirit will walk with you in whatever choice you make with zero judgment. Woo! Almost lost it. We have loss coming out. The future. I was asking about the future of this connection. It says loss, grief, sadness, and resurrection. I feel like there could be multiple opportunities too here. For you, group 3. I don't know why I get that sense, but multiple opportunities for this person to kind of level themselves up. And there's always that chance that they will do so, that they will rise to that occasion. But this card reminds us to kind of stay present in our own energy and to not allow another person's actions towards us be a reflection of our own self-worth inside, to kind of deal with that grief, deal with that sadness. Connection headed, please, Spirit. The dream, something is revealed, insight, and breakthrough. This talks about dreams in general. I feel like for some of you watching, this person is the dream. They're the one that you want. This is the person you have your eyes fixated, your heart fixated upon. And this is a beautiful reflection that through communication, through determination, through patience, that there could be a breakthrough here, that you could get what you want out of this connection. Back of the deck does say attachment, letting go, restrictions, and fear. Some of you don't want to walk away because it's like, it's not that they need fixing, or it's just that you want to be that one that kind of, and this is a terrible message coming through, but I was looking at the horse, it's like you want to be the one that breaks this person. Like you want to be the one that tames that wild king and gets them to be your own. It's that sense of wanting to be the one that breaks through to them. But they are on this, it's not about you, and I know that sounds harsh, but it's not a reflection of you. How they treat you isn't a reflection actually of you. It's a reflection of how they feel about themselves. Your value is not wrapped up in their opinion. Your value is that beautiful light. You are a beautiful light. We do have the Nine of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. That is kind of like the Nine of Cups for me. Again, some of you have this kind of wrapped up in a wish type of feeling. Hold on, I have to pause to sneeze. Sorry about that. Disconnection, please, Spirit. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally, is what Spirit is saying. You know, we keep asking Spirit, you know, where is it headed? Where is it headed? Spirit is letting us know that we are at the helm of where this is headed. And they're like, let go of control issues. Let things unfold. Stop worrying about the how-tos and the whys and the wheres, and let us handle that. We have wedding. The situation involves marriage. That's an interesting card to come out, which I did not expect. So if that's for you, you know that it is. You could be the one that's actually married. I feel like it's the Divine Feminine here that could be the one that's actually married, but take that as it resonates. We do have reconciliation. Someone from your past will return to you on the back of that deck. Oops. We have family. So for some of you, you persevere. If you push through, there could be expansion on the other side of this. There could be family. There could be weddings. It may take a little time, but that could totally happen for you. Again, Spirit wants you to understand that potential in something is what you make it. It's what you do with that potential that makes the big difference. But we have the subconscious here. And the back of the deck has the transformation. So this is a new deck to me. This is the Literary Witches Oracle here. It says Anais Nin, the subconscious. And it's really about the unexplored, the submerged, and what we need to kind of bring to the surface. And it's all about the kind of the growth we take as a progressive soul, you know, the things that need to be evaluated, the things that need to be explored. And this person's on a spiritual journey, just like all of us are on. And sometimes their actions are a reflection of that state and not a reflection of us or how they feel. So there is that message there with this card about the progress and the inner journey that we all take in life, that bleeds into our energy, that bleeds into connections like these. It says you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Let's get some messages from this person. If they could say anything to you right now, what would it be? What are their true intentions towards you? You send me mixed signals. So they're kind of saying that you send them mixed signals. They're passing the buck a little bit. I wish I'd been more honest with you is coming out. So back and forth, perhaps. The separation is killing me. You could be in disconnect from this person. I don't feel like it's a long-standing no contact situation, though. I do feel like it could be separation because of COVID or other worldly issues. You are a goddess. I'm letting go of the past. I don't know how to tell you the truth. And then we have you drive me crazy on the back of the deck. What's this person's true intentions? How do they feel right this moment, please? As I'm keeping an eye on you and it's a secret. And also says, I'm curious about you. And we had so many like curiosity cards to start. Like all this fiery thought, all of these fantasies. It's like they want to explore you. It says, smile though your heart is breaking. This person is very adept at keeping themselves even keel when other people are around, not showing their emotions a lot. I feel great except when I don't. Again, that's like the Emperor energy, projecting happiness when I'm actually not feeling that great. Sleepless nights. If this person projects themselves as cocky in life, I feel like it's a huge show. This isn't right and we both know it. This stresses me out. Sorry, it's recycling day outside. This almost fell. I'm addicted to you and this connection. And also, this just doesn't feel right. Charm bowl. I wanted to ask you, I asked the last 3 piles, so I wanted to ask you as well, group 3, if you wanted me to start separating my letters from my charms in my charm cast. So I could do a charm bowl, pardon me, I could do a charm bowl, I could do a letter bowl. So if you would like to see that happen, please leave me a comment in the comment section, or if you'd like it the way that it is, please let me know that as well. So a charm bowl for group 3, please. Where is this connection headed? The potential in this connection. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the King of Wands, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. So because we're dealing with collective energy here, I am speaking to multiple people. You know, I'm speaking to different groups of people. So for some of you, this person, you know, just needs some time. They just need some patience, and they can really give you what you want. That security that they say they can give you, they can get there. They can get to that maturity level. We have this King of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles here. It really shows that in this connection, it has to be a choice. Somebody is maybe juggling. Somebody is has a lot of responsibilities. There's not enough communication happening here as well in this connection. I feel like the bowl is almost a completely separate reading for people. Completely separate reading. Because it still shows this desire, again, the heated desire of this person, but now they're projecting themselves as the king instead of the Page of Wands. Now they're the King of Wands. And again, it's very heated because they have these physical desires towards you. But then at the end of the day, after that 8 of Wands, we've still got that juggling. We still have an indecision about this person. They just have some growing up to do, I feel. So take that as it resonates. We have the chain. We have 2 fish in the bowls that are kind of done for here. It's about letting go of old ideas that our egos become transfixed upon, or creating new plans of action that won't lead us back to this place. You know, both of you maybe are getting fed up with the rate of speed, but it's just this sense of like, we need to formulate a new plan because we're not happy in the current state. We have the chain. The chain makes me think of somebody who is holding themselves back or tethered by some sort of insecurity. We have the elephant. I think of India when I see the elephant. The trunk is in the air as well, so it's about leadership and determination. Empress in the bowl, the guitar. And we have the gecko. It's interesting because the Empress is reflected by the flat shell, and the gecko is the Emperor for me. I always think of the Emperor guarding myself for battle with the gecko for some reason. So the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine being represented in the bowl today. So there is hope here. I just feel like it's going to take time. All right, group number 3, that is what I have for you. Where is this connection headed? Your person's true intentions. If this resonated, I would love to hear about it in the comment section. Please let me know what you think about the charm bowl idea. I hope that you come back and visit me here on another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a wonderful day today. Take care.